just help you, know who's dead, and channeling bar is not even used in Spectator, so I have to wonder. Yep, so it looks like those mods were enough to screw over 2 mods, and it screwed over my entire interface. Alright, there you go. Disable your mods, people. That's amazing. I find that amazing. Alright, this game will eventually reload. You guys still in there, Jeff, or did you call pause? Okay. Anything happen yet? Boring. I like the big HoN store button there. It's kind of funny looking. Alright, let's see what this looks like. That looks a lot different. Holy crap. Show more information tab. Information tab 1 to 5. Hide UI elements 1 to 4. Hold or tap R. Lock camera. Okay, wow. So, this is the new Spectator interface. This is cool. Oh, so that's golden team experience up at the top with the scores and the time. Look at this! Oh, look at this, so pretty. Oh, and I can bring up options. Cool. Alright, let's look at the players. There we go. So, players, kill or death, assist, experience a minute, gold a minute, buybacks. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's a little off center though. There you go. Okay, looking over there. So, stats. So, a little bit more stats. So, creep kills, creep denies, hero damage, building damage. I like that. Gold per minute. Oh, you can get a nice chart going there. Aha! So, the 2 mids are obviously winning out in gold per minute. Experience a minute, same idea. If you're winning out in gold per minute, you're typically going to be winning out in experience per minute. There's the Drunken Master. And damage! Oh, look at this Vindicator. Like a boss. Lots of damage. I'm actually kind of liking this. There goes my chat server. Alright, on the side here, oh, brings up all the skills in the middle. Very nice. Go right there. Hold tab. Oh, look at that. You can see all their images right there as Outback is going to take tons of damage. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. Oh, what's over here? Oh, you can hide him. Oh, that's how you get rid of that guy. Okay. Oh, you can get rid of the top. Nice, nice. And, well, I don't have any replays, so no worries. Oh, but I can totally invisit. I am loving this patch more and more, guys. I am not gonna lie right now. Oh, there we go. Wow, I can zoom way out. I'm liking this. Liking this. There we go. Aha. 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 Alright, so what do we have going on here? We got Flimpy through to the mid there with the Soul Steer, and they're both level 6. I do believe it is casual mode, so I wouldn't worry about too much about that offhand. Oh, big damage going down. What is Flint doing? No! One more Demon Hand, he could be done for. Soul Steer might actually be able to get him! Nope, not the right button. Hit the wrong button there, T-Piz, but that's alright. He did alright. Vindicator going to be running away from top. Vindicator Swiftblade lane up top, not the lane I would have chosen. Up against Wretched Hagen Gauntlet. Well, spin to win, right guys? Spin to win. Drunken Master's down here with the Plague Rider. Now again, not too familiar here with the Drunken Master. Let's look at him. Lunge with the drink and the stagger. So I'm going to have to keep a close eye on him right now. It does look like Hellborn have a big experience and gold lead at this point. If I hit tab, I can see 800, 400 respective. And look at this. This thing down here is just so great. Love it. Anyways, we got Magmus and Emerald Warden down here. The Magmus definitely makes a lot of sense, babysitting that Emerald Warden. It does look like Flint's going to go back down. He has that double damage, but didn't want to use... Why do we have 2 Monkey Couriers, Jeff? Oh, somebody's under attack up top. Oh, we just saw him die. That is amazing. X and C brought me there. Oh. Guys, I'm in love. I'm going back to HoN shoutcasting. You heard it here first. Oh, there's the Drunken Master with that double lunge. Although now he's kind of stuck behind Magmus. V to go to him. Oh, this. Oh, That's all I can say to that, guys. Just wow. This guy will tell you the cooldowns. You don't see the cooldowns by default? You should see the cooldowns by default. No? Oh, now you're right. If I hold tab, I can see the skill tab. Eh. Oh no, what's happening to the Plague Rider? He's gonna get ulted. He'll live though. It's okay. No problem. 23 hit points. Oh, wow. I have to say, guys, in terms of programming, I've always been a big fan of the Heroes of Newerth programming team. Riot, not so much. Although Riot does have a very fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's much more solid programming coming out of S2. Alright, so, questions, answers, ask away. I'm just going to keep an eye here and we'll talk about some things. Oh, MLG just screwed over their past purchases? That sounds familiar. Yeah, you can have both of them up. Just go to wellplayed.org. Or go to bobachampions.com. They got, they should have, like, double streams rolling there, too. Although they're likely going to be low quality. So, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Do I like cats? Love cats. Best starter hero. That's a tricky one. As I'm going to watch up here, we're going to watch this gauntlet not die. Look, you can actually, they outline in green and red. I wonder if players, did that happen to you, Jeff? Like if you highlight a player, does it turn red or green? Yeah. So that's for everyone, okay, not just spectators. That's going to be, that was a big complaint that League of Legends players had. They're like, you know, oh, I can't tell what team he's on, even though on the minimap he's a giant red dot. Like, look at this thing. Giant red circle. Bad, bad thing. Because you're fun like that. Non-speaking English people. But yeah, so with this new highlight of red and green, that will definitely help out the new League of Legends transitioners. This might really come back to help League of Legends a lot. Look at this Plague Rider! Taking big damage. Oh, but the Drunken Master saved your ass there, Jeff. No, he didn't. Never mind. Oh, wow, 16 hit points. You're the luckiest Plague Rider I've ever known. Now, we did got a triple lane up top. Soulseer does seem to be up there. Although you guys can't hear me. Oh, Fresh can't hear me. That's okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, look at that Swift Blade. Not enough mana to do the spin. He might be able to take out Flint. Now, that's a tower in his face. Now, this Vindicator gonna be getting... Oh, denied. What a pro right there. And pop! Goes the Vindicator. Fabulous. Wait, I went for British? No, I'm not gonna be able to hear any of it. They don't care what spectator you or what announcer you spectators have. Ah, that kind of pisses me off. Oh, Drunken Master. So that kind of reminds me of Poppy gameplay, where he's gonna jump to you and then get in front of you and hit you backwards. It's very reminiscent of, not Poppy. What the hell am I talking about? Tristana. Very reminiscent of Tristana. Jump on over, use the ult to push him back. How much wood could Woodchuck chuck if a Woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, Woodchuck could chuck... Hey, did Vindicator just buy an item? He did, he bought boots! Ha! I love this interface. Riot, take a good look, dude. Or dudettes, whatever you guys are. This is how you do a spectator interface. Love it. I don't want to lock the camera. Can I hide this bottom bar? Minimalist mode. No. Apparently I can't hide this bottom bar. Okay. Detect combat. Loving this, guys. Loving this. Oh, what are you doing, Soul Steerer? Look at that Megamus jumping right in here. Flint shouldn't have wasted an ultimate on that. He did not need to. Probably would have been better for their health. Anyways, if Soul Steerer had ulted, might have actually killed the Flint. But c'est la vie. Yeah, that's exactly why you go stats over crit on that Swift Blade. What does the Swift Blade have? Where? There it is. So Swift Blade level doesn't say requirements not met. Oh, that's probably just because I'm a spectator. Maximum level. Oh yeah, he has 2 dots in it. So yeah, he shouldn't have gone crit. Oh well, live and learn. Gasoline, if you're listening, live and learn. If I play tanks like Malphite, Maokai, and supports like Sona and Janna, who would you like? In this game, big support heroes are Emerald Warden, Andromeda, Glacius. Those are big support heroes. You don't really need a lot of gold to make them very useful. As I'm going to look at Plague Rider go down quickly. but they're going to be big support here. They're all squishy, but you're really expected to get those wards going down. Oh, Swiftblade gets the spin off, but don't stay there, Swiftblade! Don't stay there! Although you do have an ultimate. Use the ultimate! No, you didn't use the ultimate. Okay, no worries. For tanks, though, any strength hero is by default, like, in a tank clause. Oh, Vindicator, terrible idea. And down he goes, no problem. So for a tank, a big tank could be, well, any of the strength heroes, really. No real one comes to mind offhand, except Devourer can get really tanky. He's really stupid tanky. Legionnaire has a taunt, if you like Rammus. He's a big jungler as well, so he kind of mimics the gameplay. He even has a running charge. Very useful. Drunken Master. Well, anything strength could get tanky, because strength is their core attribute. A strength as a core attribute, the more strength you build up, the extra health you're gonna get. So you're gonna end up with lots of hit points. So I hope that helps right there. Witchslayer, Plague Rider, Demented Shaman are our best supports. Demented Shaman and Voodoo Jester, big supports. Quite correct right there. I'm gonna watch his Vindicator. Probably not the best of ideas. Yes, we are gonna chase off the Splint. He's gonna run away though. Haig, however, not running away. Use your ult! Aw, Swift, what are you doing, buddy? Come on, Vindicator, you can get him. You can get him. Just keep going. Keep going. Oh, that was a great idea, except that you didn't hit him, and now you're gonna die. Vindicator, not a beginner hero, just so you know. Right there. Emerald Warden getting a little bit harassed down in the bottom lane. Tanky Initiators. Yeah, Pharaoh, Hammerstorm, Magmas, Behemoth, definitely. Anything with gets a portal key and is a strength hero is a tanky initiator. So, for example, a Pestilence, get nice and tanky, get a portal key, jump in, stun, throw down your ultimate. You're probably gonna die after that, but if you can stay alive, more stuns. This Magmas right here can portal key in with his ultimate, which is like a Rammus ult, just a lot more deadlier. So, get a team fight inside an eruption from that Magmas, and yeah, could be a very good game. Armadon, yeah, big tank right there. Tanky DPS is that kid right there. I don't know what Gauntlet's doing, but I think he's gonna die. Yes, get off the ultimate. You want to run away, Gauntlet. Gauntlet only has the regular boots, so I don't think he's gonna get out of this successfully. No, not at all. Big things to remember, just like in League of Legends, movement speed and map awareness are the two kings of men in this game. As long as if you have movement speed, you can outrun anyone. If you have map awareness, you can predict. You can buy wards, guys. If you open up the shop, buy B by default. This little guy here, the Ward of Sight, very useful. See, there's one right here. Buy AM92, very good job. Again, you really want to kind of rely on the support to do that kind of stuff. Does look like we got a little bit of a team fight out here, but I don't think Swiftblade actually, that should... Oh, a good silence from the Vindicator stopping the Flint Beast with ult. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough for this Plague Rider, that's for sure. Drunken Master comes in. Look at this. Plague Rider gets out of 40 hit points, and now Drunken Master might actually be in a little bit of trouble. Lots of wolf and spam coming off this Emerald Warden. Nobody dies. Nobody dies. Really good plays coming out of this Hellborn team. I'm liking it so far, but the score is 9-4 in favor of the Legion, so take that as a grain of salt. What's up, want to be? Electrician's a great tanker. He's a great ganker as well. Fun times. Pro tip for gauntlets. Yeah, gauntlets. Look in the chat for pro tips. Oh yeah, denying, big thing. Deny that experience, deny that gold to your enemy. It gets you a nice advantage. Another big application of denying is keeping the creep wave towards your tower rather than their tower. In League of Legends, there's big heroes that, like, mid to late game can just clear creep waves no problem, right? Oh, this Soul Steer, too overconfident. Oh, he almost gets the double tap. Beautiful play there by T-Piz, but we are going to get that kill there. AM92 actually got the kill, so not even the kill going to the carry. Not the best of ideas. Anyways, so let's say we have a big creep wave right here, and Soul Steer comes and destroys it, right? Then your lane's just going to push, right? He destroys the next creep wave. You push. You push. Well, at the same time, if you can get denies off onto creeps, oh, you're dead, Jeff. What were you doing in there? You were trying to... Not so fun. Alright, so we got these Striders here on the Magmas. So the denying, if you can deny your creeps, it means they're not going to push out. So if you deny all your creeps here, they're not going to push out past here. That means that your lane, A, will not push, B, you've now denied all that gold to your enemy, and C, if they're in range, you've now denied all that experience. So I do not know what the Drunken Master did right there. He did stagger, which was probably a bad idea. Yeah, that's right. Chase after him, Drunky. You can do it. No worries. So yeah, denying big part of this game. It's also something to do in your laning phase. A lot of denies early into the game will actually do you a lot well. So here's 10 denies here on AM92. We got 30 denies on the Soul Stealer. So that's 30 less creeps that this Flint Beastwood, who was mid lane, got to play with. He didn't get to last hit them. He didn't get their experience. So that's a big advantage. Now, of course, you know, Flint's been going around killing people like a boss. He's 6-2. Sorry, he's 6-0, whereas the Soul Stealer's 2-2. No, Gauntlet's getting destroyed up top. Not so fun. Gold per minute, it is looking, you know, gold per minute right now. 389 gold per minute here on this Flint Beastwood, followed very closely by the other mid. Oh, the wolf got him there, and that's going to take him down a little bit. You do lose gold when you die, guys. I think this is Gaucho mode, so you're not going to lose any gold in this game. Experience per minute, though, I mean, level 14, Flint Beastwood, he's really up there. 539 experience a minute. Now, in terms of, like, what does these numbers mean? Typically, you know, your support's going to get anywhere from 0 to 200, maybe capping out at 100, maybe. Oh, Magnus, beautiful play picking up that regen, but you should probably tell your Hag that you're not going in. A carry mode, you typically want to see it over 200. If you can, you know, pop 300 gold per minute, you're doing really well. If you can pop 400 gold per minute, you're doing much better. And like this Flint Beast with 400 gold per minute, that means he's going to get those items really quick. And look at this, he almost has that, you know, cloak ready to go, the Assassin's Shroud. Although that's a terrible item to get on a Flint Beast, in my opinion. But either way, I mean, like at this point, I mean, T-Piz is also farming pretty well, 352, and he has himself that portal key, which is gonna be great for the AOE fights. Just fantastic. Striders are like the boots of movement. I don't actually remember what they call it. Boots of movement from Law. The enhancement, you know, movement speed enhancement 5. The Ghost Marchers, give yourself a little bit of a little ghost. It's like a mini ghost, so it's activatable. It's down here. It doesn't cost any mana, but 12% movement speed unit walking is a very useful thing to choose people down. Gauntlets, yeah, you guys might want to help out your Gauntlet player a little bit. I don't get what you mean there, Jason, but okay. Okay, so that's enough of the chat. Really liking these things. So in terms of kills right now, it is 12-6. 6 of those is this Flint Beastwood. Kills doing like a boss with that ultimate of his. Doing really well. 513 gold per minute, and he still has 2 buybacks left. So that's what those mean. Okay, I get it. Player damage. Let's take a quick look at that. So in terms of player damage right now, Hero, you know, Flint, 25% of all player damage on his team has gone to him, which is probably accounting to A, his flare, B, auto attack, C, ultimate kill stealing people. Weirdly enough though, Vindicator is actually the top hero damage dealer on his team, and that's actually not that too weird, because this Sage's lore can really screw over like big units. So like right now he just threw Sage's lore on Gauntlet, right? And Gauntlet now has a debuff on him, taking damage, reducing health, and reducing mana. I think that was the British announcer right there. Fun times. So yeah, right now Vindicator, it's not too much of a surprise that he's up there. Big AoE people are going to be up there in terms of player damage, and player damage is going to come from ganking and, you know, hitting other players, not creeps, not buildings. That's what these are. So the building damage, you know, you can see that, you know, Flint's taking a lot of damage to these towers. Tifa is porting in there with that portal key, so he flashes in, gets off his AoE ult, and still lots of AoE. This hero is all about the AoE. Now he has tanking that tower, so he is going to have to get back. It does look like AM92 was successfully able to do that. There's that British gentleman again, right there. So big player damage comes from those ganks, so not too surprised about the results. Although I would like to see Gasoline here on this Swiftblade do a little bit better. Right now he's 2-4-1, and we have 7-0 here on this Flint Beastwood. So in terms of that, that's what the damage here means. So hero damage, can't build up building damage, I guess, but it does look like, you know, Flint is doing pretty well. 587 gold per minute and 447 gold per minute. Sorry, the other one was almost 600 experience per minute. Level 16, has that Assassin's Shroud, so he can now go invisible at will. And when he pops out of it, it's going to be an additional 125 damage. So it's like a big damage boost, which is good times. Now I do see Ghost Marches now on the Gauntlet, might help him out a little bit. And we'll go from there. So, flashes, yeah, British semi-meh, too much echo, might just be me. Yeah, Total Biscuit's everywhere, but Total Biscuit has been ragging on HoN. He's like, I'm a LOL fanboy, so I'm gonna stick with LOL. Should get a FourCourtJester pack in there, Canadian pack. He shoots, he scores, eh? Yeah, no. Poor Vindicator getting triple ganked right there. Gotta say, this interface is looking good. Really enjoying it. So, you League of Legends summoners, questions, comments. Just gonna keep looking around and commenting until you ask me anything specific. 2 ring mails on Drunken Master? What are you playing at? What is he playing at? I don't know of any item that takes 2 ring mails. Okay, Soul's Bulwark, that's what takes 2 of them. So he's looking to eventually get into that demonic breastplate. Okay. I can get behind that. Yeah. Soul's, yeah, they just made that new item last patch actually, the Soul's Bulwark, because they changed up the way the demonic breastplate is created, so. Sorry. I did just see a Shrunken Head pop out here for T-Piz, so he's gonna pop in with a portal key, go Shrunken Head, which is magic immune, by the way. Blow out his ultimate, which is an AoE soul release, which is devastating damage the closer you are to him. So he's gonna try to pop into like 5 people, use his ult, get a pentakill, ace him, go home, have a snack, and then go push all those towers. So Drunken Master unfortunately did hit the trap there by the Emerald Warden. We do have, you know, big silences going down, but look at this Drunken Warden turns right around, kills that Hag like a pro, no problem. Oh, the Hag ultimate coming out is going to be actually getting some kills going on right there. Now, how do I know if they're dead? There we go, because they got those icons there. So, there you go. 3 down for only 1. Oh, no, 3 for 3. My mistake. They should, like, outline it in red or something. Oh, you can close those. That's fun. Yeah, they should maybe outline those in red. I can see what they did with the portrait and the timer. Okay, yeah. So 4 for 3 right there. This Flint's still 10 and 0. Looking good, Flint. Looking good. 604, nearly 500 gold per minute. Look at the gold per minute. Just shot up here from T-Piz. He's up to 531 now. So gold per minute on him is looking actually really nice as well. Yeah, this is the big thing about Flint. His 3rd skill, Deadeye, actually increases his attack range to that is greater than Towers. That's why he has so much building damage up. 50% of his team's building damage is him. 20% and 4% here are amalgamated, but yeah. Can I resort these? No, I cannot. That'd be cool, resorting them. I'm liking the new spec UI. This is looking good. I gotta start casting more games like this. Swear to God. Like, if every game had a spec UI like this, hot. League of Legends, come on, take notice here, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Oop, Colby Cheese tweeted me about something. What did he tweet me about? Oh, give me a follow Friday. Nice. I like Colby Cheese. I like that guy. So these big bars at the top is they go back and forth. Team goal, team experience. These are the kills on the hell bar. And I love these tooltips. They're just so. This is what I've been noticing is lacking in the new MOBAs coming out. Realm of the Titans, Rise of Immortals, that kind of stuff. Is the lack of good tooltips. So much goes down with good tooltips that they really are kind of that necessity these days. I think Am is trying to set up a kill here on the Soul Steer, but nobody really came with him, so he's just gonna walk on out of that one. Now, I do know those games are in closed beta, guys, because I'm in both of them. I shoutcasted the Rise of Immortals tournament. They already have replays and a spec system for Realm of the Titans. I was floored at that. 2 years of League of Legends, still no, but these guys closed beta. Yeah, no problem. Just go do it. Sure. Why not? Now, with Rise of Immortals, we kind of had to hack one together, and we had big developers support for that, which is cool, because I like developer support. I don't like getting shunned by developers at all, but that's just the way it is. So right now we do have a big push coming in here from the Legion. We got no towers here for the Hellborn to fall back on. Whoop. So I'm just going to hide that. How do you hide this? There we go. Bam. Now it's out of the way. So they are going to try to push up here to the middle. Flint is sitting at 10-0. And what kind of items does this Flint have? Yes, level 2 Rift Shards. So he's going for a crit build. Think of Rift Shards kind of like Phantom Dancer, just no movement speed. So they're just big crit. But you can stack them. You can just keep buying the recipe up to 5, and it will just keep increasing that crit and that damage. Eventually, you just start doing 500 crits to the face, and no one's going to be able to touch you. I know, I've done this before. I've literally camped outside fountains with my long-ass range and killed people as they spawn thanks to my crits. It's good, fun stuff. So, you might see this bird wandering around. And the bird is actually an autonomous bird that you don't control. It's kind of like the backwards methodology of HoN, because you can usually control everything in this game. But that bird actually gives them bird's eye view, vision. So that's why it's like just goes and attacks everything. Gauntlet is going to go down to the T-Piz ultimate, but that was a bloody waste of an ultimate. But look at that Magnus ultimate getting off all these kills. Going to kill that Drunken Master, and this is the beauty of AoE, guys. Splendid! Yes, ham. Mystery M coming up with a big triple kill right there. Quad kill. Even come on, kill that guy. Kill that Jeff. You can kill it. Kill Jeff. You can do it. You can do it. Kill Jeff. Turn around. Use your wolves. Ah! Annihilation. I love this announcer. Royal thrashing. Ham. So, an Annihilation's the same as a Pentakill. I guess the Royal Thrashing's the same as a Ace. Yeah, my view distance here is max. Fun stuff. That was, yeah, Power of Magnus. His ultimate hurts like hell. Now, if T-Piz had, this Soul Star, if he hadn't jumped in to use that ult just to kill the Gauntlet, if he had waited for everyone to group up and jumped in with his while Magnus was doing his, might have been a whole nother story. But overall, Emerald Warden coming out really ahead. Let's look at the gold per minute. Emerald Warden jumping right up there with Flint Beastwood thanks to 5 kills in a row. Yeah, fun stuff. Unfortunately, T-Piz is trying his best to carry his team, but it's just not working. Like, look at the experience differences at this point. Experience differences are totaling, 9,000 experience at this point, 4,500 gold, as, yeah, not looking so good. How do I show this again? There we go. So, show hide U elements, F1 to F4. So, let's see what that does. F1, F2, F3, F4. I don't know what F4 does. Nope, no idea what F4 does. F3 is top, F2 is bottom, F1 is sides. Liking it. Really liking it. Yeah, you can still bring it up. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, missed a death. Looks like a gangbang. So, I feel for you, but at the same time, 3-on-1, good luck. Okay, so we do got some Wards of Sight going up. Again, just like in any other game, Wards of Sight, very important. Map awareness, map detection, control that map, and is up there, tied number 1 with me in what's important in MOBA? Movement speed, map awareness. Those are the top 2 in my rank, and they just keep going back and forth depending on the game. Flint is doing work. Look at these towers. They are going to pop their defensive glyph. Now, every tower on every side, it's like a free Fortify. You can use Fortify, as a summoner skill in League of Legends, but Heroes of Newerth, you can actually use it on every 300 seconds, and it's built into every tower. So Flint is going to try to get out of this, but he doesn't have room for that homecoming stone, which is like you know, a free teleport. Unfortunately, he did go invisible, and he used that to great advantage to pick up a double tap. And by that I mean this Emerald Warden picking up a double tap. Oh, we got a rage quit. That only took half an hour. Not a problem. Alright, so Conceit is going to go down. Should probably take it at this point. 28-15, and this Flint is looking pretty unstoppable. But that's up to them. They are going to take down this tower. Let's look at that building stats go down. 44% still really high up there with the Flint, but he is retreating right now. Still, that tower goes down. Where can I find a tower count? I think they got rid of it. Tower count? Oh! Look at that! Oh! This game is so good. Maybe that's what F4 is. Nope, that's not what F4 is. Still don't know what F4 brings. Maybe it's like axe view. Nope. I don't know what F4 is. Okay. 6 towers to 9 standing. Or taken? No, standing. It's looking not so good. Oh, look at T-Piz. Picks up Satanic. It's going to be a lot of health steal for him. All he has to do is, you know, get himself a good ult. You're set. Plague Rider, really out of position there. Goes down, no problem. Sorry, Jeff. Okay, there's Mr. Semlar. I should probably answer him.
The Legion have destroyed our HoN tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help out Semlar on Bloodline Champions. I think he'll be streaming it. I'll put up a link. But you know, Bloodline Champions is a nice arena game that goes down, very skill based. They got a tournament running right now. Gonna help them out before the MLG starts, and then we're gonna be watching MLG like a boss, because MLG's awesome. Flint's gonna take that top tower. He is level 21. I think there's hero levels under here, but I can't see them. Maybe that's a glitch. I don't know. Maybe my screen's just not wide enough. Who knows? Either way, it does look like people are dying. We're going to be trying to take out this Emerald Ward. Instead, he's going to turn that right around 5. Oh, wow. Just not looking good at all. 2 down right now. And 1 disconnect. 3 down, 1 disconnect. It's only going to be T-Piz up here. Oh, we're going to be using that disconnect. Yeah, you could actually use disconnected heroes in here, but that was just a terrible idea because he's just going to go down. He is a squishy. He's an int squishy. I would not recommend Vindicator for noobs. Not at all. Soulsteer either, for that matter. You really have to have an experienced hand to do that. That British announcer is awesome. Come on, T-Piz, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yep, that's just gonna sit there and get auto-attacked by Flint. Oh, poor T-Piz. He really wants to portal key in there. Fortunately, they're not letting him. Come on, T-Piz, portal key in there right now. They're all clustered up for you, buddy. Do it! Do it! Nope, it's gonna run away. Probably the better idea, actually, if I think about it. Really want to know what F4 does. Aha! Very clean now. I can actually see people only playing with this and this. I mean, technically you don't really need that up there, but I can see people playing only like this, and like you don't even have to keep this open. You can just keep it down like that. Good stuff, S2. I really approve of all this. Really good stuff. This actually might, you know, revive the game a good amount. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good just to have, like, when you have this kind of stuff all up. There we go. When you have all that on the screen, that's a lot of information available to you, but you don't technically need it up all the time, which is why likely people will just run it like this. You know, because you got the hero icons on the side, you can get to these stats at any point that you want. Now, a lot of Heroes of Newerth, why is this Swiftblade not doing anything? And why is this Magma's not doing anything? Oh, look, there's a Magma's. Swiftblade. I do not understand what this Swiftblade's been doing all game. It's Soulsteer popping his Drunken Head. Anyway, the big complaints from Heroes of Newerth, people that watch games, is they're like, you don't have the stats up enough. We always want to see what these stats are doing. Poor T-Piz. Oh, poor guy. Killed Gongor, didn't even get to use the token. Oh, we had the token on Swiftblade! That's funny. Poor T-Piz. Yeah, this game's over for the Hellborn.
That's just not cricket.
This British announcer, too much, man. Too much. Okay, so, hopefully... Damn, that was like a half-hour game. Hopefully, you know, with the Spectator controls in place and the sound of my voice not lulling you to sleep, you've now learned a little bit here about the Heroes of Newerth, you know, everything that goes down. Thanks for the stream, thanks for the chat. I'm going to head over to the Bloodline Champion. Feel free to follow me if you'd like to see another game in action. But I'm going to end this up, get it ready for YouTube, and get this going. So thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the new free-to-play Heroes of Newerth. I know I am going to be running a lot of live stream for this. Well, probably not this weekend because it's MLG, but overall, yeah. Oh, it just looks so good. Oh.